3-2. Tyler, you.
Okay, so I apologize ahead of time because it's going to sound a lot like Hayden's, but, so how many of you today might just go home and then, you know, just been a long day, just sit on the couch, do nothing, maybe eat a lot of food, just kind of nothing. Yeah, most of us. Well, this is why, instead of doing that, you should exercise every day. Okay, so one of the biggest things, I went online and I looked to see how many people in the United States live overweight. They said it was 68.8%, which I didn't believe that when I saw it. I had to double check it multiple times. But it's a little bit deceiving if you think about it, because like Hayden said, like technically like he would be like considered like in that 68.8%, but like obviously he's in like amazing shape and he's not fat by any means, so it's a little bit deceiving. But then I was looking at like some of the websites that had like a lot of like the weight loss websites, and people like they lost weight. A lot of them all they did was they ate healthy and they got outside like 15 to 20 minutes a day to lose weight. So like anybody that says like, oh, I don't have time, like I have too much stuff going on to get outside and like exercise, like that's baloney, because we all have 10 to 15 minutes a day to go outside and do something. Okay, diseases such as having a stroke, type 2 diabetes, depression, cancer, and arthritis are some of the diseases that can be prevented by exercising every day. My grandpa on my dad's side, he had a double bypass done like 8 months ago, I think. It was actually supposed to be a triple bypass, but they couldn't find his last tube thing.
Whoa.
So it was only double bypass, and they have him on all these like medications and stuff, because like he had a bunch of stuff going on with that. And he went home like that next week, and I had to like check in on him a couple times that week. And he said like he was talking about how like awful he felt and how he just hated the whole thing because he just felt like just awful the whole time. And what they eventually did that week is they had him going outside and walking like 10 to 15 minutes a day, a couple times a day. And then I went in and checked on him like a couple days later, like after that, and asked him how he was doing. He's like, yeah, you have me walking now, and I actually feel good. Like I lost a little bit of weight in the last couple of days, and I actually feel good because I've been walking. And I think it's helping a lot. So I mean, if you look at someone like him, like something as simple as that has gone a long way and helped him a lot. Okay, sleep. Sleeping is a big thing, and if you exercise every day, it can actually go a long way to help you sleep a lot better. If you look at some of the famous athletes, like the big name athletes, like they all have like the highest of the, like they have like best technologies and like all the science behind like what it takes to get good sleep. And so a lot of them get a lot of good sleep, and they have people that like watch how much sleep they get, and they need to get good sleep because they exercise all the time and like they get paid to do that. So stress. So a lot of people get stressed out and they do like stuff like alcohol and drugs and all that kind of stuff. But actually, if you just go to the gym and don't think about if I'm stressed out about school and you just don't think about that, and you just go get a good sweat going and put some headphones in and just it'll help you calm down, and something as simple as that can go a long ways in helping you not be stressed out. Sex. If you haven't caught on to this by now, maybe this one will convince you. So exercising will actually help sex a lot. It boosts testosterone, which is like the biggest thing with sex, like with sex drive and mood and energy and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you exercise every day, then that can help sex, and it can help you enjoy sex a lot more, and it makes people like feel good about themselves and like confidence wise, and just makes you want to have more sex, and the sex will be a lot more fun. And so I just would suggest that you exercise every day if you don't now, and basically 15 to 20 minutes is all it takes, and you can't lie and say that you don't have time because you always have time.
There we go.